Okay, we're back in Minecraft. Gonna do a sync test. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. All right. Welcome, Slayers and Fillayers, to a new episode of Minecraft. Now, let me tell you what happened. It was quite an amazing experience. I showed you guys the house. I went down here. I found the end portal. Wait, let me do this better. Welcome, Slayers and Fillayers. So let me tell you guys what happened. So I was showing you guys the house. I did a really cool introduction, and I showed you guys the Ender portal, and we made a Nether portal, and we went through the entire stronghold. I even died. I got blown up by a creeper. I attacked some skeletons. I had some serious fighting, amazing moments, and I said goodbye to you guys. I said for the next episode we're gonna hunt some blazes, and then I went into my OBS software, and it turned out I wasn't recording any of it. I was actually just streaming. So everything that I was supposed to be recording is lost. Doesn't exist, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll show you guys the house. I'll show you guys this little base that we made, and then I guess we'll just go straight into the end and kill some blazes. So this is the base we have. This is the Ender portal. We've got the Eye of Ender, and we need, 11 more, which is a lot. And we only got 4 in the past 2 episodes that we were rolling, and that's not impressive. I need almost 3 times that amount. So I'm going to spend a lot of time finding and hunting down some Endermen. But of course, you need to combine the Ender pearls that drop from the Endermen with blaze powder, which you get from blaze rods, which you get from blazes. So I'm going to have to head into the Nether, kill some blazes. Oh yeah, I need some flint and steel, don't I? Let me get some iron. In this handy dandy storage system that I have right here, I've got some extra tools just in case I need them if I happen to die while I'm out and about or while I'm fighting the Ender Dragon. And here's that iron. Let me make some flint and steel, and let me open up the portal. What was that? I feel like I just made flint and steel and the crafting menu went away. That was weird. We're gonna make some flint and steel. Boom. Portal is open. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to show you guys the house first. So we're going to go ahead and dash out here and head over to... Oh, dang it. How do I get back again? Right here. It's not right here. It's right here. This way. You go this way, and then instead of going through this door, you take a left, and then a right, and then... Oop. It's right here. Go through this door, and you take a left, you don't go up these stairs, and then bam. Oh, that's not where that should go. It should go right here. There we go. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I'm definitely recording. Is there any way that I can go to Twitch and archive everything that I recorded? Sad day. I can't believe... So this is the second time that's happened. One time, I just didn't hit the record button total. The second time, which was what just happened now, I hit the streaming button instead of the recording button. I do have a Twitch. I don't really stream anything yet, but I'm eventually going to try and get that up and running. Issue is, I did not actually enable archiving. So even though I was streaming the entire thing live and nobody was watching because, nothing was set up, everything was going live for about like an hour and a half, and then it all disappeared because it wasn't being archived. Okay, so this is the base. To make up for this past time that I was supposed to be spending streaming, I'm gonna do this entire episode, except for that first cut you saw. I'm gonna do this entire episode without cutting a single thing. So my job is to keep you guys 100% entertained the entire time. I have a couple of stories I can tell. I have a couple of dreams that I've had in the past couple of days that I can talk about. So I'm just gonna fill up the space as much as possible. We're gonna have 0 cuts for this entire episode. We're gonna make this happen. There's the door. There's the door. Here we go. All right. It is getting a little bit sunsetty, so it's a good time to sleep. This is the base that leads down to the stronghold. And this is my home right here. I crafted it. I actually did craft this off camera. Didn't do it on camera. I didn't want to spend all that time. It took me like 4.5 hours to build this whole thing. So I did all this off camera, but I did give you guys a nice little tour. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to head in and take a sleep. This is Schmurpy's little grave right here. And this is the tree of Schmurpy. This is his little memorial. I'm going to go ahead and enter in these doors. Look at this home. We've got this nice little kitchen. It's a little spacious. And I still need a sink right here. Let me see if I have any extra iron, which I do. Fun fact, in the last recording session that didn't make it, I actually didn't have enough iron. That's a minecart. How do you make a cauldron again? Cauldrons are they 7 blocks? Are cauldrons 7 blocks of iron? They might be. Let me just go ahead and grab that extra iron. Let me grab this extra iron. Go ahead and make the cauldron and turn that into my sink. And boom. Where's my pickaxe? Here it is. Gonna use the brand new pickaxe to open up this sink. Boom. I don't even know if that looks good, but I'll take it. I have got this little chicken area, this chicken farm out back. I've got this whole backyard area too. I've got some pumpkin patches growing. I even have a whole bunch of trees all grouped together. One day I'm going to turn this into a little treehouse kind of formation. If I head in here, I don't have that many chickens inside of the farm, but I've got a couple of eggs. No luck. But I have 2 chickens. If I have a couple of wheat seeds, I can come back later and go ahead and feed them up. One day this is going to be a massive farm with a whole bunch of chickens. So many chickens they'll be just spilling out of the fence. But, you know, that's a day to come. What else is there? I've got the kitchen. I've got some jack-o'-lantern lighting. I've got some cupboards, some chests. The chests currently don't have anything in them, really. I also have this little bedroom area. Got a little flower in the back. I've got my bed. I'm going to go ahead and take a nap. Yeah, you can see here's where I was blown up by that creeper in that recording that was lost right there. Type Minecraft creeper, be dead, something. Don't understand what that is. But yes, that was where I died. There's the flower here. Another jack-o'-lantern lighting. I'm thinking of maybe putting up like a small little wall here, add some kind of doorway into the bedroom just to put a little separation in the house, just to make it look a little bit better. I mean, if it doesn't make it look better, I'm just going to tear the wall down. Now let's go back up here, because you guys might have seen it in some previous episodes, but I want to explain to you guys a little bit more about how I sort these blocks, because if you've seen it before, you might be a little curious. It's real straightforward. The basic idea is if I take an empty chest and I just shift click some random stuff inside, it's really easy for the chest to become overly cluttered, and it's hard for me to find all the stuff that I need. So instead, if I fill up a huge chunk of space inside of the chest with the exact same item, all I have to do is shift click and it'll properly go wherever it needs to go. So everything's sorted out. It's easy for me to find what I need. If I need oak logs, it's just anywhere up here. I can click this guy. I can click this guy. If I need some oak planks, if I need some slabs, and the same thing with the birch as well. So I can just shift click the oak sapling and boom, it goes right into place. I still have to make sure I know which chest has the proper stuff, but then all I have to do is just shift click. I don't have to think about it because it's already sorted out in the chest. And it just makes it a little bit easier for me. It makes it a lot easier for me, honestly. I literally just died, so I have to just got to reconfigure my inventory, if you will. And I have all of my dirt, cobblestone, sand, and clay. You'll notice I did have some terracotta down here for this kitchen floor. I think it looks very good for a kitchen floor. I like the grid pattern. I'm thinking probably back home. I'm gonna see if I can use this in some of my builds. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I've got a little bit of iron in the furnace, so I'll take that out and I'll store that. Let's see. What else is there? There's this whole forested area. And oh yeah, the ceiling of my house is mostly half slabs. Let me head up to the top of the house to show you guys. Because I think it looks real tacky whenever a house just has lights on top. But I also don't want mobs to spawn, so I just put some half slabs here. And I did raise, so this is a full block. So if I wanted to, I could put torches here. I'm not going to. The probability that enemies are going to spawn up here is pretty low. And if they do, I'll just kill them. I'll knock them out. That's fine. I just think it gives the house a nice look to it. I could have ramped it up with some stairs, but I'm not good at making roofs for houses. So I just, decided to go for something that looks better that I can do. Here's the tree of Schmurpy. If we pass here, we can see this failed attempt at trying to create some natural erosion in the world. I need to finish it out because the water right now is just going into a hole, which kind of defeats the whole natural look. Over here, I don't think it's too bad because it kind of looks like the water is a natural stream. It kind of splits up into a couple different paths. And I'm thinking of once I get up here, once I get some resources, I can put like maybe some polished andesite or something, some polished granite around this area, kind of turn it into a pool kind of area. We've got a bunch of cows, and then of course, let me get this axe out of the way, we have our wheat farm. This is, I have no idea how many pieces of wheat, but anytime I have to feed some cows or sheep, if I want some beef, if I want some steak, or if I just need some bread, I can easily just break all of this and then plant it back. I mean, you know how farms work. You break it all, you use it, you build it back up. So while I am placing these seeds down, I just wanted to ask you guys a quick question. Because, I normally don't ask questions like this. I just want to ask, how you guys doing today? If you guys are having a good day, go ahead and leave that message in the comments. Let me know how your day's going. Even if it's a bad day, just tell me, like, what's going on. How's your job? How's the family? How are the kids? I mean, I can tell you my day right now is not going too great. Lost my horse in the last episode, lost my footage for this episode. But, I'm going to turn it around. I feel like this episode is where everything's going to really come to life. Everything's really going to, start just going up and up and up from here. I'm going to get those blaze rods. I'm going to get those ender pearls. I'm going to get my revenge. I'm going to take down the ender dragon. And then I'm going to head back home. It's going to be easy. It's going to be nice. Now all this wheat is good to grow. I have a whole bunch of wheat from that encounter, so let me go ahead and breed some cows, because we all know I'm gonna slay these guys one day, and I need the population to be good before I start getting some good old beef. All right, cow, it's you and this other cow. Right click you and right click you, and the sheep too. Let's everybody have babies. No, not everybody have rabies. Come on, guys. Oh, look at that. He just ate some grass. Those are cute little sheep. All right, I'm going to dash over, place this wheat inside of my storage system, and then I'll head down into the stronghold and... Man, what am I telling you guys for? You're about to see everything. You're about to see the whole shebang. Let me go ahead and turn this into some bread. Right now, bread is the easiest type of food for me to make. So let me close the cupboards. Make sure everything is going well. I would turn off the lights before I leave, but then monsters would spawn, so I'm going to keep it as is. You know, if you guys have any ideas for like maybe a couple more things to spruce up this kitchen, I'd like to hear it. I have a little pot. I was thinking this is like your window area. You know, you bake the apple pie in the oven and then you set it on the window, and then, you know, kids come by and they grab the apple pie and they run away, and then you break the window and then you chase after the kids. And then I realized I just broke the window. Let me repair that. Let me get a couple glass panes. But yeah, I think this window area looks good, but it is looking a little empty over here. I got an item frame and a bowl, I guess, to kind of emulate some type of kitchenry items, some type of cookware. But I don't like furnaces going everywhere because it looks, in my opinion, like I was saying in a previous episode, it looks kind of blacksmithy. So if you guys have any ideas on something to spruce up this kitchen, I would love to hear it. All right, without further ado, do I need anything more? I don't think I do. I've got a couple of arrows. I've got my Nerf and Strike. I've got pickaxes. I got a shovel. So I feel like I'm good. I'm good to head down to the Nether. I'm fully equipped. I'm fully ready to tackle any enemies that come against me. Here's that block of gravel. Let me go ahead and just break it and hope it doesn't turn into flint. All right. So I very easily get lost in here. So I'm going to head down and go straight. Oop. So I'm going to go straight down these stairs, and I'm going to take a left and then a right and then another right. Boom. First try. All right. Anything inside of here? Got some gold. I'll stick that in this chest. Let me go ahead and do that. Make a little space so I can shift click these guys in whenever I need. And I'll go ahead and I'll set this gravel block there. All right, let's head into the Nether to get hopefully a stronghold. I'm really hoping for that. And, you know, now that I think about it, this could be my if I find my old portal, this could be my way back home. I think. Does this look familiar to me at all? Does this look familiar to me at all? I have no idea. I have no idea. If I can find my old end portal, or I'm sorry, if I can find my old Nether portal, then I can just head back home and get whatever resources I need there. Nope, this lava is new, so that implies this is a place I haven't been before. So let's see. I don't want to get any quartz. I'm not interested in that right now. Is this lava new? Like, this area does, I think, look a little familiar to me. And it looks like all this lava is already flowing. I don't know if I should trust that. I do know I need a stronghold. So that is my primary focus, to find a stronghold. Of course, if I can find my original Nether portal, all I have to do is just go to the stronghold from there. There are definitely blaze spawners there that I can take. All I need... Oh, I thought this guy was coming after me. I was a little worried. Ugh. It's going to take forever for me to find this stronghold. What an episode. I said I was not going to make any cuts, and I am not going to make any cuts. I'm going to stand up to that word. I heard a ghast. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, all right. Just shoot it back at him. Come on, buddy. This is it. Nope. Oh, that's real close. That's real close. Here we go. Nope. This is the one. I feel it. This is the one. Ooh, that was really close, though. All right, here we go. Nope. Bad angle. Bad angle. Bad angle. Just playing a game of tennis. Good old game of tennis. Ah, that was close. Here we go. Here, nope. Man, he and I are just becoming best buds. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I could just give you a hug. How long is this gonna go on? Come on. You ever played Legend of Zelda? This is like Link versus Ganondorf times 10. And not a single gas tier. What a waste of time. But you know what? What really matters is that I had fun. I enjoyed that ghast. It was a fun guy to play with. Okay. Guess I'm pretty high up, huh? So while I'm exploring, let me make sure I don't lose where my end portal, Nether portal, is. I don't want to get too caught up in finding my original portal that I lose where this one is. So I think if I head back this way, yes, my portal should be in this direction. This lava. And I just hop down here. Whoa, no, this doesn't look familiar. Did I did I just get lost? No, it's right there. Okay, so it's right on this other side. Okay. How high am I? Let me hit the old F3 button. I'm 86 up. And my nether portal is that way. So it's what? It's probably over here, 300. Okay, I'm just going to remember those numbers. And hope I don't die. Should I jump down here? Or should I find an easier way around? Let me find an easier way around. If I had some gravel, I would drop it to make a nice little ladder for myself. But unfortunately, any gravel that I can mine is actually down there. So it's not a viable option. How the heck did I get over here? Okay. I'm going to find a stronghold, at which point I'm going to tackle some blazes. Once I find the stronghold, it's going to be easy. It's just finding the stronghold that's going to be hard. Oh. Tell you what, guys, while I'm looking, let me go ahead and tell you about a dream that I had recently. Not a great dream, I'll be honest. So I was just at home, and for some reason in the dream, okay, there's some magma blocks down there. For some reason in the dream, it was like I found a couple of cats. So there was a black cat and there was also a white cat, and it was like one of those white fluffy cats. I love cats, but I have no idea what the different breeds of cats are. So, editor, if you can look up the cat that I'm talking about and put that kind of cat on the screen, that would be great. So I found a black cat and a white fluffy cat. And my sister wanted the black cat, and I thought the white fluffy cat was cute. So we each took one. I called my white cat was named Fluffy. Wait. The white cat was Fluffy. I named her Fox. So I have this white cat named Fox in the dream. And I'm like playing video games or something. And at a certain point, I don't know who it was that told me. You know how dreams work. It's like someone says something and then you like teleport somewhere. But someone said that the cats were outside. Which, I mean, isn't too bad of a thing. Except in this situation, because these cats were kind of like kittens. I teleport to outside. And I see this black cat, my sister's black cat, and Fox, my new kitten, outside. And it's like this like huge like, you know that like some sort of sidewalk pavement where there's like, you know, ramps and then steps and all that kind of the classic outside area, I suppose. Oh, stronghold, found one. That was easy. And a blaze, even better. He sees me too. Wow, insta-kill. Wow, that's a powerful bow. Dang. So I'm gonna finish this dream real quick and then let's head inside this this stronghold. So I was outside and I was looking at the cats and it was like the sprinklers turned on. And whenever sprinklers turn on, some cats are cool with it, some cats are not, and so they freak out. And so the black cat just like ran straight back inside. But Fox, because apparently she's one of those cats, started like really freaking out and going a little hysterical. And I was on one side of the sidewalk. My sister was on the other side. And so she tried to grab Fox. And whenever she grabbed Fox, Fox jumped out of her hands. And then, this is a dream. I don't understand. Typically cats survive things like this. But Fox jumped out of my sister's hands and had a bad fall onto the concrete. And so she started wobbling, like hobbly walking around, and I ran up to her. She fell off the sidewalk and she like lay in the grass, and she was bleeding profusely. Like she was probably bleeding too much, like more blood than a normal cat would have. But the point is she was bleeding, and I was terrified because, one, I've never seen pets bleed. I've seen humans bleed, but I haven't seen even humans bleed as much as Fox was in that moment. And so I was terrified, and I was sad because I just got this new cat, and then now it seems like she's gonna die right in front of me. And so I managed to like pick Fox up, and I'm like holding Fox and I'm staring at her, and it's like I'm about to cry, and then I start crying inside of the dream, and then it's like Fox is just like bleeding all over the place, and then I wake up. That's how I woke up this morning. I literally woke up to seeing a cat die in my arms as I was holding her. It was a very, very sad dream. And then I lost the footage. So, you know, today is turned out to be a pretty jolly day, wouldn't you say? Anyway, yes, I'm inside of this stronghold. And there should be some blaze spawners. This looks like the stronghold that I was in before. So all I have to do is just find the blazes, kill them, and then head back home. If I need 11 ender pearls in total, that means, 6 or 7 blaze rods should do the trick. I just need to actually find the blaze spawners. Is there one in here? I feel like there would be a spawner in here. I don't know. I just keep thinking about that dream. Because I don't dream often, but typically whenever I do dream, they're kind of like realistically absurd, kind of like the dream that I just had. It's one of those situations where I don't know, does the dream mean something? Am I just like sad because Schmurpy died? Am I sad because I don't have a cat? I don't know. I do know this wither skeleton's gonna die. But I've been thinking about that dream quite a bit today. I've been trying to understand what it means. A white cat and a black cat. I picked the white cat, but the white cat dies. Tell you what, if any of you guys can interpret dreams, could you do me a favor of possibly explaining what that dream means to me? And leave that in the comments. Potential dream interpreters, I would greatly appreciate it. And finally, we make it. This was the original blaze place. The original blaze place. I'm going to camp out these blazes and just knock them out. I'm ready. Whenever you are, spawner. Whenever you are. You can just spawn them away. Yep, you're getting faster. I see it. It's about to go. Come on. Yeah. And he didn't drop anything. You want to try that again, spawner? Please. Do 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 do. Just sitting here waiting for blazes to spawn. You know what I like about making YouTube videos? The thing that I probably like the most is I can ask for feedback. And I mean, it takes a while. I am a baby channel, like I was saying before. Oops, I accidentally shot an arrow. But I can still, it's maybe like 1 or 2 comments per, okay. Please don't shoot, please don't shoot. He shot me. He shot me. That is no problem. See? No problem. No problem at all. I have 2 more arrows. Maybe I should take them out with the sword instead. Easy. Done deal. Oh, yes. The thing that I like about being a YouTube content creator is imagine if I was making just like a normal TV show, I wouldn't be able to get a lot of feedback and then instantly change, you know, like the path for the episodes. Typically, you get like halfway through a season or even all the way through a season of a TV show before you could really get a good feel of the ratings. And you don't really get any feedback. It's just you come up with the plot and then you just roll out with it. In this case, I can kind of live tailor my content to you guys. I can ask you guys questions like I did, what was it, last episode or 2 episodes ago? I asked you guys, like, what? Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. That's 3 of them. Ooh, they hit each other. Ow. Let me run away. Let me take a breather. Let me pause for a moment. Let me eat some bread. Let me get my health up. What I was saying is it's cool for me to tailor my approach to an audience. He totally missed. I wasn't even moving, and he shot all around me. These guys are like stormtroopers. I can tailor my content to you guys. I can ask you guys, what do you guys want to see? You can recommend something to me, and then I can take it into consideration. And that's one of the things that I like. Content creators get, on YouTube at least, get more like instant feedback, and they can very quickly change how they're doing things to kind of fit the audience. It makes it nice. It's a nice kind of community. I'm going to get out of here. It's a nice kind of community touch. Okay, so now I have to find my way back home. I remember there was the lava stream that was blocked by Nether, by Nether brick over here. And so I think if I'm right here, I need to take a right. I think. So I remember this. Oh, maybe it was right here. No. Yes. Okay. Yes, it was this direction. Because it was before this Nether brick that was covered up. See, this is my proof to anyone who thinks that I'm bad at directions because I get lost frequently. This is my proof in real time, uncut footage that I can know exactly where I'm going. I feel lost. Uh-oh. I also hear a wither skeleton. Okay. So it looks like this way's not the right way. I remember wherever I was, I think it was this way. Yeah, because there was loose lava spillage, and then there was also this little block. So I think it was up here where I was. Blaze? See you later. Have a good life, my friend. Wither skeleton? Come at me, brother. No, you're not my literal brother. I don't want a hug. But thank you for the sentiment. I appreciate it, I suppose. Maybe I am supposed to appreciate it. Maybe I'm not supposed to appreciate it. So I'm pretty sure I was up here. So if I can... Ouch. I need to eat some food. I just realized I don't want to die because I just got the blaze rods that I need. All right, let me hop up here. Whew. Man, how do you guys think I'm doing so far for this uncut, zero cut, continuous talking episode? Personally, I don't think I'm doing that great of a job, but you know what? I'd like to hear you guys' feedback, because like I just said minutes ago, coolest thing about content creation is you get instant feedback. Now, how am I supposed to get back? Here we go. Let me just climb up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You know, a lot of... See, there was silence. I need to cut the silence. Today is just the YouTube comment day because I'm not used to continually talking and just like creating different things to say for an episode. So I'm kind of babbling quite a bit. So as a result, I seem to be asking you guys a lot of questions. So tell me about you. Tell me about you guys. Like, how's your day been? How's the family? What kind of content do you want to see from me? Am I making good content? Am I making sucky content? Do you like episodes where I edit them, or do you like episodes more like this one right here, completely uncut? I mean, of course, there is random subject change. I feel like I'm lost. I can't be lost. This huge lava spill looks familiar to me, so I feel like if I go this direction, maybe. This is looking familiar. Nope, this is not looking familiar at all. Oof. I'm gonna find my way back home. I will. I will find my way back home for this great uncut episode. It still blows my mind. I really wish, like, I had so many fights. I went into the stronghold. I like opened one door and I went inside so innocently, and then there were like 3 skeletons that popped out of the ceiling trying to ambush me, and it was great. And if it was going to be like an edited episode, I was going to, you know, make it all epic and stuff and like put cool music in. And here's the portal. So the question is, how do I get to the stronghold from the portal? So if I hop out of the portal and I see the 2 lava streams, I want to go the other way. I head this way, and then I go around this. I could make a brick. Ooh, that's a huge magma cube. That's one huge magma cube. I guess maybe I could just go down here, go that way. Do I have any cobblestone? I don't. So what I'm going to do, because I know which direction I'm supposed to go generally. I know that this direction is the wrong way. I still want to give myself some sort of path so I can find where the stronghold is. It's not a stronghold. It's called a Nether fortress. The stronghold is the thing that's in the overworld that's through this portal. The fortress is the thing over here that has all the Nether stuff. And I'm going to make a path to it by placing some soul sand down, so I know whichever direction the soul sand is facing is where I should go. So the Nether fortress is somewhere over here. My portal's over here. And my portal to go back home somewhere over there. I'm not going to worry about that yet. But eventually I'm going to make a nice, easy path from one mining base to another. This is really kind of psyching me out, because at my old base, I mean, you guys know my original mining base, it's a portal in the wall. So you hop out of the portal and it looks almost exactly the same as this. The only difference is right here it goes up instead of down. And it doesn't lead to an end portal, it just leads to a base. But that's cool. I like that. So I got some blaze rods. Got a little bit of netherrack, but who cares about that? And you know what? This is the uncut episode. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys something crazy. I also, low-key, was just upset about the fact that conversation change, topic change. Let me take this armor off. What was I saying? I was a little upset about the fact that I lost all of the footage, and so I wanted to just really quickly come up with something. So I did. I came up with this episode right here. So if you guys like this unedited episode, go ahead and give it a like. Share it with 1 or 2 of your friends. I'm still gonna, I'm gonna put some edits in. I asked the editor to give me some pictures of cats. So I'm gonna do a little bit of, some polishing. But for the most part, I'm gonna try and keep this footage entirely uncut. So there will be some editing, of course, but it won't be cut. You see the difference, you know, editing versus you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yes. Make sure to always keep it classy. You see, the back of my head has been stabbed in and the blood is actually going into the wine goblet itself. And then, you know, there's the sword in the back. So you gotta take that brain knowledge and fill up your glass and then slay people at the same time. So it's all about eating, slaying, and also pouring out your knowledge into the next generation. You see, I'm turning the symbol into something even greater. I should probably stop talking now. All right, so I'll see you guys next time. I already said to like it and share it. Man, can you guys tell I'm used to cutting all this stuff out? And I can't do that. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao. Hooey. That was quite an episode. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. All right. It looks good. Let me stop.